Money. Brexit. Well, it has driven a wedge right down the middle of society and it's split families apart. But it really doesn't matter where you lean politically, whether it be to the right or whether it be the left. Eventually you meet up in the middle. The one thing that does connect us all in this capitalist world is money. It really doesn't matter if you buy into the prophets that are knocking on your door, showing you a picture of some kind of utopian future. No, while you write them a check. It's still money that connects us all. And that is sad. It's fast becoming our undoing, our love for money. It's the thing that connects us, but also it is the thing that is destroying us. Greed, jealousy, etc. Well, it tips the scales of balance and, well, of sustainability and destruction. Unfortunately, we're heading for destruction. Well, humans have this strange relationship to money. We can never have too much money. And you can buy nice things with money. Like this Rolls Royce. Lovely, as the childhood Jacob Rees-Mogg once said. And those who achieve this neurological infliction, like gambling, are on a roll to accumulating more money. Money makes money. The cycle continues, rinse and repeat. This disease, it manifests into an obsession and protectionism. I must protect my hoard at all costs. Brexit is that shield to protect one's hoard. Well, I brushed on Jacob Rees-Mogg. Ooh, what for? Well, but many other ultra-rich buggers out there, they panicked when the European Union was about to expose the tax avoiders' hoards in the Cayman Islands. But did it really matter? Since the Pandora Papers actually help expose that. But where's the fury? Where's the outrage? There isn't any. You just don't care. Just like the Russia report. But why? Those without money aspire to being rich. I could win the lottery. It could be me one day, driven by money. A desire for money. No matter how unlikely it may be, you still want to protect your money, or at least that avatar of money. Just like the lottery, the odds are against us. Faux aspirations, you could say. We've got to get real, people. The rich manipulates us. Yeah, the serfs, to trickle up more money. Bon esclaves, that's what we are. Well, the wedge of money that divides society, the haves and the have-nots. But this is not, well, it's not entirely accurate. Brexit has exposed that there are the ultra-rich with their doting worshippers who frequent a Weatherspoons fake pub. And the rest of the face-palming that we are. When another established industry relocates to the European Union again and again. But we are all expected to eat the crumbs at that table. We get pennies when the rich get the pounds. They say look after pennies, and the pounds look after themselves, but they still trickle up. How else is this insanely rich supposed to acquire, that next layer jet? But everything is relative, you see. The rich are also serfs. They're serfs to the insanely rich. And we at the bottom are, they're serfs to them all. A one-way pneumatic money tube, you could say. A monetary system with a steady influx of other people's money. But Brexit put paid to that. Joe Biden he was blatantly clear in a speech in the Irish Parliament a few days ago. American investors were ready to invest in the UK, but are nervous. And Richie Sunak's Windsor framework has not brought Stormont, back together again. American investors know that the UK is a money pit. Some may say the pits. A beautiful union of countries run by lying, cheating, greedy shits. Scumbags, you could say. And they happen to be at the top of the food chain. So what now for the masquerade, since there are no foreign monies to cloak the state of the exchequer's purse, to fund services, etc., etc.? Then there are us, minions, with our empty wallets after paying that lecky bill. There is power in numbers. We have the power. I've said it before, and that when ordinary folk, their children suffer. You can't buy them shoes, you can't feed them properly. Then there will be a revolt against money. That will commence. That aspiration to the ultra-rich, it dissipates. The survival kicks in. And blaming the European Union, that's a rather weak line. Since they believe that Boris got Brexit done. The families broken by Brexit will become one again. But some are just too damaged. I myself fell out of love with my father, since he was in love with Nigel Farage. Go figure. I don't think I could ever reconcile that. Besides, he passed just weeks after putting that cross in the wrong box that he did. But is money, or even Brexit, that has divided society? No, not really, no. It's greed. It's always greed and jealousy. What do you say? Leave it in the comments down below. Ta-ta.